Hey everybody, welcome back to Record-ology. Okay, today we're going to take a look at this. This is the Retekess PR12. And unfortunately, this sticker is sort of covering the works here, but this is a small handheld radio. Unlike the one we looked at yesterday, this has quite a bit more features. It's got a DSP digital tuner, earphone jack, MP3 player, LCD display, and a TF card slot, which is the same thing as a micro SD card slot. So I've got a TF card. Actually, you can see it right down here. Tiny card. And we're going to use it on this to test that feature out. And it's got a speaker built in, extendable antenna, yada, yada, yada. And what's cool about this is it's very reminiscent of this awesome Sony, tiny little Sony radio I had in the 90s. Ran off of two AAAs. It comes in two variants too, by the way, a white and a black. I like the black one. I think it's cool. And that one ran off two AAAs, and it was just AM/FM radio. And I remember my dad was blown away that that thing could drive these big headphones I was plugging into it. So there's some of the stats on it, and I guess this is the name of the company that Retekess is. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it here. It looks like it ought to be interesting. So far, I have not found a bad product from Retekess. I think they're doing great stuff, including wrapping this in such a way that makes it hard to do quickly on camera. Alrighty, let's see. We'll just start this off camera here. There we go. Packaging is always good. This is kind of elaborate, actually. And there we go. Product presentation. I mean, people go to school just for this kind of stuff. How to present a product. Interesting. That is, I've never seen. Well, I've probably seen black styrofoam, but it's been a while. Then under here, I love the little cardboard thing with the finger hole, very reminiscent of an iPhone case. We've got a cable. This is rechargeable. I don't know if I said that or not. It is a rechargeable battery. Micro USB. Then our instruction manual, which I was just teasing when I said yesterday I don't need these. I definitely do. Definitely do. Really, really cool. So it looks like it plays not only MP3s but WMAs. That's actually pretty common in a lot of digital media players. You can, a lot of times they'll play WAV files, which is, right out the gate, and they don't even advertise that feature a lot of the time, which is kind of cool. Radio functionality, all that good stuff. We got on the back here. Specifications. Yeah. All right, let's take a look at it. Smaller than I thought, actually. The one I had as a teenager was a little bit bigger. Let me pull this out of the wrapper. This is about, maybe about 2/3 the size of that one. A nice metallic grill. I love that. If we turn it at the right angle, see if we can see the speaker itself. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. On the side, we've got MP3 mode off and radio. I love the rounded design. Very cool. Over here, scan or mode. And then you can manually tune. It allows you to skip through your MP3 content as well. Retekess. AM/FM radio, MP3 player. Then on the top, we've got the TF card slot, the headphone jack, and the extendable antenna. And that goes out about 12 inches, maybe 14 inches there. Pretty cool. And like I said, I do have an SD card, aka TF card. So let's go ahead and put it in backwards, which I do every single time. At least once before I put it in the right way. Hope you guys can hear the bird. He's going bananas tonight. Tyler's playing video games and he's like wanting to be a part of that. So there should be some charge. I'm going to, let's see. Let's go into radio mode to begin with. Cool, blue light, I love it. Now, if I push scan, wait, press and hold for scan? Cool, so press and hold, I love that feature, being able to scan radio stations. This is FM, so we need our FM antenna out. I like the fact it actually has an FM antenna instead of just using the headphone cable, which is pretty common. Even the one yesterday used that. Okay, we're going to actually pick up some stations. Okay. Odd. Okay. So maybe stop. Please. Please stop. Oh, presets. And it does do presets too, by the way. Volume. Buttons do like 4 things each. Scan in mode. So if I switch to FM. Okay, so I can manually tune. 64 megahertz. What on earth? I'd have to look at the frequency spectrum. I don't know what's down in that range. Let's scan a bit. That's probably why we weren't picking anything up. I don't know what's down in that bandwidth, but it's pretty interesting that this can pick it up. Because we're not going to get anything until we get into the upper 80s. That's really interesting. It feels pretty lightweight. Not like disturbingly cheap lightweight, but it does feel light. Okay. And then if I want to stop scanning, press and hold. No. Press and hold this. Come on now. Okay. Oh, I don't want to get a copyright. Okay. And then we start over at 66 megahertz. I'm going to have to play with that a little bit, clearly. Is that a button for AM, FM? Cool. I like that. That is a cool, interesting way to do that. I like that. Still got to get the hang of this. And a lot of times, like this video, I'm just trying to figure this out right out of the gate. So I'm making mistakes that I'll soon learn how to stop. Okay, please stop. I'm a little bummed because one of my favorite radio stations. How do I stop it from scanning? Stop. Okay, I haven't figured this out yet. Clearly. To change the volume, you have to press and hold the volume key. I wish there was a roller. I wish there was a knob. One of my favorite stations, AM 1430, went off the air this morning. Well, actually, they didn't go off the air. They changed into a sports station. So that wants to go into presets. Interesting. Preset 1, preset 2. They changed into a sports station. They played easy listening music, big band, swing, and as you guys know, I love that stuff. So I was super sad to see them go and change their format. I've been a listener since the mid-90s. I remember being flabbergasted when, as a teenager, and I've told this story before, when I stopped listening to pop music and I started listening to big band swing music for reasons I've discussed before, I was blown away. There was actually a station that played big band music. And so I was really happy to find them. And I've been listening ever since. And they went off the air. I was totally not expecting that. Okay, let's go ahead and flip this up to MP3 mode. And it will read the card. I've got a couple things on here. I don't recall which. I haven't really used this card since about Christmas time. So let's go ahead and listen. I don't know if it's loading, if that means it's loading, or if that means it's playing. Folder 1. Okay. I'm going to increase the volume. This is probably going to be like movie audio. Oh, this is cool. Star Trek background noise. It's great to fall asleep to. Okay. That's White Christmas. Another great one to fall asleep to. What else we got? Okay, this is this is super nerdy, guys. One of my favorites is Star Trek Next Generation bridge sound. If you want to like put some headphones on, especially like the sleep headband ones, my wife loves to make fun of me wearing those things. I look not cool, even worse than normal. And yeah, I put those babies on, listen to this, and it will calm you down and put you to sleep. So yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, we're getting close to 10 minutes here, guys, so I won't drag it out too much longer. I like the backlight. I need to figure out the hang of the radio thing to get an idea about how the reception is and whatnot. I love the fact that it's a rechargeable battery. Yes, I know that batteries are disposable, so at one point in time, the battery will wear down and no longer be good. I love the look of this and the curved lines. It's kind of giving me a, first-gen iPhone kind of vibe, although I never had one of those. But super, super neat. All right, I will put a link in the description below if you're interested in owning the PR12. And perhaps we'll do some more videos down the road, and I'll tell you any tips or tricks. We've done so many Retekess reviews at this point, which I'm very thankful for, and I love their products, that we might do like just line them all up and go down the row and talk about all the different Retekess radios, compare them. Maybe we'll rank them. That'd be kind of cool. Anyway, that's going to do it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Happy record hunting. We will see you tomorrow.